Hi everyone, welcome on board to Helper.tv, where you get the reliable news that is tailored for you, and of course where you can actually comment and interact. I say a very big thank you to those who have taken time to subscribe to this channel, and if you're yet to subscribe, kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red bell icon so you will be notified whenever videos such as this are uploaded. This is serious. I don't know how you guys are going to actually, analyze this. I don't know what judgment you might decide to come up with. Few days ago, Nollywood star, I don't know if he acts movies any longer, is a lawmaker, Desmond Elliot. This is a man that is supposed to be closer to the people, if we might use that word. That's not to say many of the politicians we have in Nigeria at the moment were born into politics already. They're already sucking and drinking the proceeds of crime from their parents. This is a man that never had parents that were politicians, but somehow he was able to be pushed, found himself in the corridors of power, and he became a lawmaker. He posted photos showing the measures his constituents are taking in the fight against COVID-19. Now, one would say that is commendable. There is no big deal about this. He's trying to do his own. Now, he said we constructed a makeshift cleansing mechanism where passerby or people entering streets could wash their hands with soap and water and also sanitize before entering the streets. Pilot works can be seen in this area. It is located around the environs around that, I think, Surulere area. So people have looked at what this guy did, and they felt that this is not something that in fact they feel that this is not what they expect. This is not what they expect from him. But I think you guys should look into this yourself. Olode, Okuta, Ujolegba, both sides, Love Garden, Oganbasi, Marsha bus stop, Shirt bus stop, Adelabu Ikwanri, Bode Thomas, and Ishaga Road. That is what Mr. Elliot wrote. It represents Surulere Constituency 1 in the Lagos House of Assembly. The post, which found its way to Facebook, wasn't gladly welcomed by Nigerians and some celebrities like himself, especially Felix Duke, a renowned filmmaker. It was generally believed that Desmond commissioned the makeshift cleansing mechanism too loud. Now I'm going to read some of the reactions from different Facebook users below. And it's a sad one anyway. It's a sad one. Here, someone writes, "Our project aye, Oga, we are the problems of our problems. I swear this was one of us, so no matter how exposed, sound, and diligent you are, once you go into politics, your IQ of reasoning go from 100 to 0 real quick. Ask Honorable at Desmond Elliot." Then someone here say, as in here, I don't know who his personal advisor is, Hasha. Someone said, what does this mean? That's what this person is trying to say. And I say, was this not this guy that commissioned mobile toilets some times ago? Some say bad advisors. I don't think anybody's actually advising him. This guy is just simply doing what he has learned over time. That's what they do. There's like a kind of blueprint. That's why things don't work in Nigeria. There's a kind of blueprint that these guys work with. And that blueprint is wickedness, evil, mediocrity, and a lot of host of other things that you can actually talk about or pinpoint to. Yes, someone say you need to actually sit with these guys to know what daft and front to back they are. Many of their ideas and thoughts are despicable, to say the least. Even had a commissioning event, God will cuckoo heal Nigeria. And I want to say extreme comedy surpassed only by Governor Ugwain Tippy Tap project. And I once said, who did we offend in this country, Seth? Yes, someone said maybe it's Photoshop. I doubt my guy will do this. And I want to say, must you put your picture in everything? So these are comments. These are reactions of Nigerians out there as regards what this
man did. So I don't know what you guys are thinking about this. It's like a terrible thing. There are things that they do in Nigeria that is so shameful. It's shameful. Desmond Elliot has become a tragic embarrassment. Nigerians slammed him. Most of them expressed their embarrassment with what the politician deemed to fit to offer his constituency, Surulere. Desmond Elliot, representative of Surulere constituency, won. Now, he has taken to his social media handle to share this. And the question a lot of people are asking is this: where will the water actually go to? Now, it is not too clear, like it's not too clear there if there is a kind of gutter. I think there is something like that, like a kind of gutter that the water goes out into, and it's just for people to wash their hands. But the problem with all of this is that this guy actually came to commission this, and they had the ribbons and all of that. Why will this be? Why would they have to do this? That's the point. That's what a lot of Nigerians are actually questioning. Why would they? Let's assume that the amount of money that he got in his constituency is not that much, and that is all what he can come up with. Few plastics, probably everything that he did there with the all of the thing may not be more than 1,000 naira, and that's just what he has decided to offer. If the whatever is providing is temporary, it's not something that is going to be permanent. Some would have asked for something better than that, something worth looking at, something. No, how long will that plastic stay there? That's what people want to know. And how safe is this? We are talking about people washing their hands as a result of the COVID-19. How long? How safe? How clean? Yes, he must have passed this into the nearby drainage system. People just go in there, open up the thing and wash their hands and all of that. Are you sure that people will not transfer coronavirus from one person to the other by making use of this? I don't think that this thing has a sensor. Like they could have built a solar system where there's a sensor. Once you go close to the thing, you put your hand close to it, water comes out, you wash your hands and you move away. But with this, I think you just have to screw and do all of those things. So I don't know how safe this is and how reliable this is going to be. So these are the problems that I see. So I want you guys to review this yourself. I don't want to jump into conclusions by saying, oh, look at Desmond Elliot, this is what he did. I want you guys to come with your own personal opinion as regard what he has done. People have seen him as a clown. They say if you see Desmond Elliot trending, don't think he's doing giveaway. Oh, Baba is just being his usual clown since he started his political career. And this is not April Fool. This is what he has started. And Nigerians think that they deserve much more better. They think this is not a tippy-tap project like the one that one woman did in the southeastern part of Nigeria. And she came up with the tippy-tap. It's like these people believe that what Nigerians deserve is just mediocrity, foolishness, stupidity. They come up with projects that are very funny. There's no crime if he wants to put his picture close to it, but then bring something that is worth it. I think they just they got a kind of table and they put some plastic. I don't know how. Are they going to be filling this with water regularly? Is someone going to come in there to continually fill this thing with water? I don't know, because I can't see any tap, any pipe bringing in water there. And I'm also trying to see where this water actually goes to. I'm talking about the water that might be contaminated and all of that. So these are issues that I don't know. These are issues that I am looking into. So from the look of things, I see, I'm seeing like a kind of, I don't know if there's a faucet there and there is the place where the water goes out through. So I want you guys to review this yourself and let us deliberate. Let us deliberate on this. Let us see what this guy has done. He actually even brought camera pictures and he cut a ribbon. And I don't know how many places he had to even go and cut a ribbon. I don't know how many places that he actually had to go and do this. It's a sad thing. I think he should have done better than this. This is not encouraging. They say kick against coronavirus. It would have been better if Desmond Elliot had bought hand sanitizer and shared it around this constituency. That would have been at least something positive. If he wants to put his picture plastered all over the hand sanitizer, that's okay. That's one move. And about the water for people to wash their hands, I thought that I think if this is a makeshift and stuff. I think he should have done better. Now, is this another proof that the youth litmus test in politics will always fail us? Might just be the reason that a lot of the ancient of days, I'm talking of the old politicians, are scared of handing over absolute governance to the youth because they know that the youth are simply a mirror of themselves, so they don't see anything better. This is what Desmond Elliot has tried to offer to you out there in Surulere Constituency 1. Is this guy not a Baba Suwe, the comedian? This is comedy. This is comedy. Desmond Elliot is actually shooting a season film here, and he's actually taking pictures, cutting ribbon, and doing all of this. It's a shameful thing. I do not see this as meaningful. Many people might get infected with this, but I think there are other measures that should have applied. This water, how does it get filled? Who is filling the water? Is it from a pipe? I know that it could have pushed much more for a better life for the people, but then it's not the reason why there is no pipe borne water, around that region or whatever it is. I understand that there are also some other complex issues that are beyond him. Even though it's part of it, I understand all of this. We have to take all of this into consideration too. But then, how is this water going to be filled? Is there a tanker that goes around filling all these plastics that he kept there? Do you think he should have bought a bigger a Jeep tank, that bigger one? And at least with that, it can, I think that is a bit more meaningful. But then this guy is trying to cut cost. I don't know what he's trying to do there, but this looks so funny. That's what it is. I want you guys to deliberate on this. What do you think this guy is doing? Is he making a mockery of himself, or you think he has done the right thing? That's what it is for now. If you're not a member of this channel, we can grow together by you tapping on the subscription button and the red notification icon bell. It will alert you whenever videos are uploaded. Thanks for stopping.